to our latest TimelySoles video featuring a watch and sneaker combo worn by the world's greatest spy, Bond, James Bond. By the way, thank you for checking out this video, and the name's Walters, Eric Walters. I grew up a big fan of James Bond and the 007 films. This probably doesn't surprise you because most of us are fans. The villains, Bond's charm, beautiful women, Aston Martins, globe-trotting, and of course always getting the villain and the girl in the end to make it one of the most successful film franchises in cinema history. The films are a bit more special to me though because my dad, who grew up in the golden age of James Bond as played by Sean Connery, was an uber fan. Let me share a quick story that proves my point. Back in the late 90s, when America Online was popular, if you happened to be around in those days using the service, you might remember that they had game rooms that included trivia on all sorts of topics. One of the topics happened to be James Bond trivia, and my dad, who literally didn't even know how to turn on a computer or type, would sit behind my brother and I as each 007 trivia game started and would give us the answer nearly immediately to every question that came up. We probably won outright 9 out of every 10 games that we played with him over our shoulder. It was scary and fantastic all at the same time. This is why today's pairing is a special one for me. It pays tribute to 007 and James Bond, but also the memories of watching the films with my dad and crushing those AOL trivia games. Today we're featuring a special pairing perfectly suited for the world's greatest secret agent, the Omega Seamaster James Bond 007 edition in the Danner 007 Tanicus Tactical James Bond boots. Both the timepiece and the boot are worn by Daniel Craig's James Bond in the 2021 film No Time to Die with this outfit. Let's first take a look at the Omega and its role in the film. In the latest Bond film, our favorite spy embarks on a perilous mission to save a kidnapped scientist. As always, his trusty Omega Seamaster is by his side, helping him track down a dangerous villain, armed, of course, with world-ending technology. For loyal fans, catching a glimpse of Bond sporting the Seamaster Diver is a highlight of the film. The special edition watch is brimming with style and innovation. Crafted with military necessities in mind, the final design bears the influence of Craig's tenure as 007. This model stands apart from the standard diver models due to its slightly similar profile, courtesy of the domed sapphire crystal glass. It features a grade 2 titanium mesh bracelet with an adjustable buckle for a perfect fit. The 42mm case, also made from grade 2 titanium, ensures that this watch is the ideal accessory for any secret agent. For those who prefer a different strap, it's also available with a striped NATO strap. And each timepiece is delivered in an exclusive brown fabric pouch. The watch's tropical brown dial and bezel ring are both crafted from aluminum, giving them a vintage look thanks to the Super Luminova, which fills the diving scale, blackened hands, and indices. But the innovation doesn't stop at the watch's exterior. Inside, you'll find the Omega Caliber 8806. This movement ensures that the watch meets the industry's highest certified standards of precision, performance, and magnetic resistance. During this intricate mechanism is a self-winding feature with a power reserve of up to 55 hours. During the design of this unique timepiece, Omega worked closely with Daniel Craig and the filmmakers. Craig's insights and understanding of the James Bond character were crucial in designing a watch suitable for the world's favorite spy. So what does the world's favorite spy put on foot when he's ready to take on the next supervillain? Join me and step into the shoes, or rather the boots, of James Bond in the Danner 007 Tactical Boots, also featured in No Time to Die. Why would the world's most stylish secret agent choose these particular boots? Let's dive deeper. Since 1962, the world's most beloved secret agent has embarked on thrilling adventures across the globe. In honor of 60 years of James Bond, the boot brand, Danner, teamed up with the iconic franchise to bring a limited edition style inspired by 007 himself, the tactical 007 Tanicus No Time to Die. The boots offer a unique piece of James Bond history and perfectly encapsulates the essence of 007, a seamless blend of tactical performance and timeless style. The 007 Tanicus, worn by James Bond in 2021's No Time to Die, is a tactical-inspired boot featuring premium suede upper with breathable Gore-Tex waterproofing and a durable Vibram outsole with Mega Grip. Subtle 007 detailing inside and out ensures the 007 Tanicus is ready for everyday adventures or a prized spot on your collectible shelf. The tribute to Bond begins with the packaging, a collectible piece of 007 memorabilia in its own right. The box is made from archival quality materials and adorned with elegant 60 years of Bond details. Gold inlays, a leather pull tab, and an interior lining that commemorates all of Bond's missions to date, from Dr. No to No Time to Die. Danner introduced a highly limited run of these black boots on September 16, 2021, retailing at $180. They sold out immediately. The pairing of the Omega Seamaster James Bond 007 edition and these Tanner tactical boots perfectly illustrates the unique fusion of luxury and streetwear that TimelySoles offers. This pairing embodies the spirit of resilience and sophistication, much like the iconic secret agent himself. They offer a unique opportunity to elevate your personal style and make a bold statement, whether you're navigating the urban jungle or embarking on an international adventure. At the end scene of No Time to Die, and heads up, this is a spoiler alert if you haven't seen the movie, Ralph finds as M reads a short passage in Bond's memory, which goes as follows. The proper function of man is to live, not to exist. I shall not waste my days in trying to prolong them. I shall use my time. At TimelySoles, we are dedicated to offering you exclusive pairings to live in because we just shouldn't exist. Our trend-setting styles set you apart from the crowd. When you put on this Bond pairing inspired by No Time to Die, you ensure that you're using your time. The fusion of luxury fashion and streetwear is taking the fashion world by storm, shaping a unique blend of styles that caters to both high-end consumers and street style enthusiasts. TimelySoles sits at the center of this trend by offering bespoke luxury watch and sneaker collaborations. There's crazy potential for merging designs, color schemes, and stories when you combine the right sneaker and watch. With this approach, we're playing a role in uniting the fan bases from both luxury and streetwear markets with our distinctive, inspirational, and trend-setting styles. Our styles are thoughtfully designed to make a statement on any occasion, whether it's a date, an event, or a business trip. You'll experience the perfect blend of luxury and streetwear with TimelySoles suggested pairings. Thank you for checking out this TimelySoles video. Visit us on our socials, our website, TimelySoles.com, and smash that subscribe button. TimelySoles is where time meets style.